Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Demon's Souls. In the last episode, we made our way through Upper Latria. Fantastic. Explored the area, got 99% of the items. There's one or two items left on top of ledges. That is a precarious situation to platform around even without a control stick drifting. Fantastic. Although I got a feeling that the one I obviously missed was either going to be Spice or Souls. The second one that I don't think I've seen just yet is, well, Ostrava's weapon and shield. And I did see what fell, actually, in the recording. I thought it was his texture flying down. No, it's one of Patch's scrolls that somehow fell down. And it fell through the world. Anyway, today's objective is to fight the boss of Upper Latria and probably finish off Latria as our first world on the list. So, let's move on. Back into the back to the Tower of Latria, back to the Fool's Idol. It's time for us to fight the boss. Of course, I teleport out so I could drop things off. Of course, be doing so also had me to fight everything again. Great. Of course, now I have the thief ring, so the gargoyles ain't really much of a problem because they barely see anything normally. Oh, great. Sun glare. That's what I like to see. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, nature. It was fucking snowing earlier, and now it's bright sunlight and all the snow's gone. Great. Oh, this is fantastic. I can't see shit. Even normally I can't see shit, but now I really can't see anything. Oh, God. Well, move some things out of the way. This way I know to fix this problem is to close my goddamn curtains. Ah, God. Now I got spots in my eyes. Oh, I hate the sunlight so fucking much. Ah. Come on, eyeballs. Adjust faster. If my sunglasses weren't out of prescription, I'd be wearing those constantly. But normal glasses will do. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. It also helps to clean them. Okay, now, this way. Oh yeah, much easier to see without the frickin', glare, glare. Falling on your ass. Wait, that actually hit you? Yeah, here's the thing about the gargoyles. They can't really die from falling. Because, you know, they can fly. Unknown soldier soul. Now we got this dickhead. Easy. Goodbye, sir. Unknown hero's soul. Thanks. Shields up. And I can actually talk at normal volume today. Fantastic, because everyone is downstairs. And Easter dinner is cooking. Big old ham. I think it's like, well, we have to put it in the oven for 4 hours. And it's, what, 15 minutes per pound or something? Or is it half an hour per pound? I forget. On the plus side, we can now ascend the tower, now that the heart is out of the way. God damn it, where the hell is the fucking rune sword and shield? I know it's around here somewhere. I swear it's around here. Renowned Hero's Soul, that's not what I'm looking for. Not there. Not there. This is gonna be one of those times where I actually have to look up where it's at for me to get it. Oh my god. Then again, do I really care? Not really. Just don't fall to the right. Also, there's also another reason why this pathway is a dick. Besides the lack of falling protection. It's another red phantom guard, and that's not my bow. Equip the bow. Really? Are you kidding me? I'll gladly take the damage. Surprised that didn't kill me. Because I know my magic defense isn't the highest. Old Spice, and I'm pretty sure there's one more. There's either one or two up here, and I forget which one. Oh, the joy of having played a game in several years where you used to know practically everything that's important, and now you can't remember shit. Well, at least now we have a wall on both sides so we don't fall. That's a bonus. Hooray, we made it to the top. Not that's much fancy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Please don't tell me I have the platform to get to that. Oh, who am I kidding? I probably am. Oh, joy of joys. Well, here's the boss arena. And as you can see... Okay, so it is just one octopus douchebag that's preventing me from running up the stairs. One centipede asshole's in the way. The gargoyles ain't really in the way. Oh, fuck. Old Spice, great. Oh, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to walk to that fucking item, and that's gonna be a pain in the dick because, you know, narrow pathways equals fall damage equals death. Oh, this will be fun. Do I even care? Well, at least it's a process of elimination. If this isn't what I think it is, then the item that I missed on the outside is what I'm thinking of. Storied Soldier's Soul. Oh, great. Okay, I didn't fall off. That's good. That is good. And let me swap out equipment here. I only brought the bow for the octopus douchebag. I mean, I could swap... Actually, I can't, but I can unequip. Okay, now then, before I head in here, let me actually bring up the boss information to make sure I remember how to do this right. Okay, we go back. And we're looking for... Where are they? Hello? Ah, here. Okay. They have a different name. Okay, so yeah, that cheese strat does still exist. Okay, if I... Hang on, let me equip my bow so I can show you. This is the Maneaters. Plural. Although the boss says just Maneater. Here's the thing. You could cheese this guy. Well, the first one, for at least. You could do this. If you were to do... You could do this. And you could kill the first Maneater, no problem, just by having an upgraded bow and enough arrows. The main thing is, though, you need to have arrows to have enough range in order to hit him, and also, you need to not have him be staggered back so he flies out of range. In order to make this happen, we need at least a +5 bow, at least 100 arrows, but if we had higher statistics, and a higher upgraded bow, and we had this, the Clever Rat's Ring equipped. If I were to fall down and drop below 30%, then I could easily just kill him because... Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, the fall damage is gonna be a while. Will this be enough? Oh, Jesus. Oh, the things I do for a cheese strat. Because, see, the thing is, with this boss, you're on a narrow corridor with nothing preventing you from falling down, as well as a small circular arena in the center. And these Maneaters like to go physical brawling with you. Well, technically, they're two giant gargoyles, actually. And they both can use homing soul arrows. Well, technically, I think it's homing soul mass in this game. I forget what the spell's actually called. Hang on, let me see here. While busy do this crap. Yeah, it's homing soul arrows, which is a spell that launches soul arrows that home in onto a target. Great. Actually, technically, they're more closer to manticores based on their model rather than gargoyles, but whatever. If I can make this easier for myself, I will. Because, fuck the entire Get Good crowd, because they are just a bunch of egotistical morons who refuse to let anyone have any fun with these games, and holy shit, that's a lot of tearing. Holy crap. And I have VSync turned on. What the hell? Okay, let's just fall down one more time. This should be more than enough to get me into hyper mode. Bingo. And it's 30%, which is actually gracious, because normally it's like 10% or something in other games. Anyway, we have hyper mode enabled. So, let's see how much damage we do now. I mean, I don't think I have enough arrows to do this. But if I could get him low enough on HP where I could just kill him in 1 or 2 swings with my sword, perfect. We were doing like, what, 20 damage? We now do 44. We're now doing double. As long as he doesn't stagger, we'll be good. Of course, I don't have the bow that actually can cause him to stagger. Now, if you don't want to do this cheese strat, like I'm doing for the first one, what you can do is equip the thief ring. Because here's how this boss fight normally works without doing cheese. You enter the fight, and as soon as you take this guy down to 20%, take his HP down by 20%, so he has 80% remaining, or 100 seconds have passed, the second Maneater spawns and decides to join the fray. Now you got two of them to deal with. If you equip the thief ring and you're on one extreme side of the arena away from where the other Maneater spawns, he will 9 times out of 10 just ignore you and just fly around and do nothing, allowing you to beat the shit out of this guy easily. Then you can deal with the second one. Of course, if you don't feel like doing either of that and not use the thief ring, you have to deal with both of them at the same time, which is easier said than done. Especially if you're playing this game for the first time. So, my advice, rather than trying to appease the the Souls community neckbeards who need to remove their ego from their asses, if there's a way for you to beat the boss without any stress at all, go for it. Because the main reason why people don't play and finish these games is because they get defeated by the internet, of all things. Because here's the thing, this game, just requires you to be patient and learn the patterns. Once you do that, any Souls game, no matter what it is a lot more easier to deal with. That doesn't mean it's easy, oh fuck no. But it's a lot easier for you to get through it on your first time. Eventually, if you continue to keep playing past the first playthrough, you eventually get to the point where you can just speedrun the game and, well, that's one down. You can just speed run the game and complete it under an hour. Glitchless or non-glitchless. If you're doing all bosses, then it's like an hour and a half. Okay, that's one half down. Now, hopefully I did not waste a shit ton of arrows for no reason. And now the second boy is pissed. Okay, so let's enter the center. Yeah, he likes to charge, and that can knock you off. The second one likes to do this. Fly away. He's also kind of stupid. He doesn't know what to do. Gotta be careful, otherwise you will fall off. Which is why my idea is to stay in the center, so you don't get knocked off, and his spells don't hit you. For melee, at the very least. For range, you just stay at one end, dodge, run to the other side, repeat. And magic basically follows the same principle as range, for the most part. Oh yeah, shockwave attack, that can happen. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Sorry, no powering up for you. Yeah, he can power himself up by doing that. Ow. And I'm keeping the Ring of Avarice on because I'm not fast enough at ring swapping to equip it at the end of the fight. Really? If I had a certain shield, I wouldn't have to worry about his magic attacks so much. Oh, cool. I can hit him through the thing. Oh good, he knocked me backwards. That's perfect, actually. Okay, where's he gonna land this time? There he is. Tail's gone, so he can't do any more magic attacks or power himself up. How much will this do? 60. Okay, so Flame Toss does more damage. Oh, I missed. First one is basically a lot more aggressive than this asshole. This guy is pretty much like this. Later. And that was the Maneaters. Huzzah! Victory! And do I care that I did a cheat method? Hell no. I have a hard enough time finding this guy normally. You think I'm gonna actually play this guy like full-on stupid Unga Bunga Smee Smash mode? Where I don't use my brain? When I'm rusty as hell? Fuck that! If I do the Unga Bunga method, I'm gonna get myself killed being like that. Well, that's it for the Upper Latria. And we're almost done with Latria entirely because, well, only one stage is left of this place. Blue Moon Grass. Aw, thanks. Mixed Demon Soul. Thank you. And there's our final destination for the area. But, before I get myself killed... Legendary Soldier Soul, Renowned Soldier Soul... Let's head back to the Nexus. Do I feel bad about doing that? Nope. I'm surprised I had enough arrows to actually do it. Alright, Legendary Soldier Soul, Storied Soldier Soul. Okay, let's do this now. Gotta use up all these consumables. Otherwise, it's just gonna fill up my inventory with garbage. Garbage? Garbage.
Thou seek then.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need arrows for a while. Also want to
Souls of
farm
the
up
lost be
in
drawn from its vessel.
Valley of Storms.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be
Okay, let's get
mended.
25 stamina. $15 vitality.
Art thou done? Main that.
Okay, let me check something here.
Thank goodness I was what?
Oh, relax, Thomas, I'm fine. Let me grab my gauntlets. Fluid gauntlets.
We are in.
For you and fight on our behalf. Okay. Still fat rolling. Gonna take off my shield. Still fat rolling. Take off the catalyst. Still be fat rolling. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going to continue to farm up souls. At least with this method. At least I now have the Ring of Avarice, which means I can actually do this a lot faster now. Commit suicide. I'm Mephistopheles. I need to figure out how to get you to spawn in. Okay, is there anything else I should say about the Maneaters? Ah, yes. As you may have noticed, they have a snake tail, which allows them to cast magic, which you can lock on, as you saw. You do enough damage to it, it goes bye-bye, and they can't cast magic anymore. And while they're not hard the first time around, you should start going to New Game Plus cycles. They're one of the strongest bosses in the game. Let's see. The ground pound on the double-handed pound, pouncing, the sonic wave, the power boost, we saw all those. They can attack from the air. We saw the sonic wave and the homing soul arrows. We didn't see them attack from the ground, do a ground pound, I think. And of course, meleeing is the difficult strategy because it requires patience, which a lot of people don't have. Separate the two Maneaters with the ring of thief ring. Try not to fall off the edge, of course. Let's see, for archers, well, duh. Thief ring, just plank them at range. They're easy. Use the Brazier in the middle of the arena to block off stuff. Of course, you could just go full on magic and just blitz them. Because magic is one of the most broken ways of playing this game in existence. Even without the glitchless firestorm trick. Glitchless firestorm trick? Glitch firestorm trick. Okay, let's get my grass back. And I'll keep some spice on, why not? I have a good supply of spice, might as well use it. Equip the catalyst. Equip the shield. I'm probably gonna ditch the shield eventually, just so I have some extra capacity. Oh, good lord, what is with that screen tearing today? Was that always there and I just never noticed? I'm gonna have to check my emulator settings because I'm pretty sure I have VSync turned on. Then again, I did update my system, so that probably did something. Should also probably update the emulator, but whatever. Okay, before I head back in, let me check on something real fast here. I wanna hang on, I wanna go back. I want to open you in a new tab. And I want to open up the NPC page. And as I said beforehand, if you want more information than what I can provide, I recommend the demonsouls.wiki.wiki. Has a lot more useful information than what I can actually spout out of my mouth, because it's actually well written and actually fucking useful. Unlike me, who can't put words in the proper sentences. Ah! Okay, so that's how it works. I thought so. In order to get Mephistopheles to show up in the Nexus, I need to be a pure black character tendency. So I need to start killing NPCs if I want her to show up. Because there are two requirements for Mephistopheles to show up. Yurt has to be dead, and you have to be a pure black character. But since I only have one of those, she ain't gonna be spawning in. Fair enough. Okay, Maneater, Archstone. Let's finish off Latria. Archstone of the Demon Maneater. Masses of flesh litter these hanging prisons. Latria's current master, an old man who's no longer human, has been creating his own demons. That explains the heart and the centipedes. Ugh. Okay, let's head on in. It's time to deal with the old monk. And this boss is rather interesting, actually. Okay, cutscenes, can you not glitch out on me? I'd appreciate it. And this boss is the main reason why I say don't play Demon Souls online. I mean, beyond the whole Souls franchise ability of PvP being absolute dog shit. And you see, the demon is the head wrap, not the body. So we're dealing with a parasite demon. Fantastic. But we actually need to get to the boss fight. Just gotta get past his children first. And since I died, we should be in pure white? Yeah, I think we're in pure white. Ow. If I seem to recall, there's also an octopus guard up here somewhere. Take care of these assholes. Yep, there he is. Come on down, you son of a bitch. Oh, how the fuck? Man, he could follow. Hey, buddy, do you have a leash? Apparently not. That hitbox on that thing is big. And the downside of having a large weapon. Corridors. Which is why I like that the large sword class has this fucking slam. Very useful in tight spaces like this. Okay. Get Latria out of the way. This will actually, completing Latria now grants me two things. One, it grants me the ability to continue through Boletaria. For two, I can actually bring Latria down to pure black tendency. And doing so will give me the ability to get start to upgrade my sword. Because the only way for me to get the upgrade materials for my sword is in pure black tendency events. I'm remembering how to fight you in melee, you assholes. Eat a dick. And give me that spice. I mean, I'm not going to use it. For much, he says. As I'm probably going to be using more and more magic as we go through. Anyway, this is the old monk boss fight, and the reason why I say to play offline, besides PvP being absolute dog shit in these games. Because, one, a Japanese company doesn't understand how online play even works half the time. Two, this type of game does not mean fun PvP at all. Okay, since we're doing this offline, we get the bog standard Red Phantom to fight. If you were online, he would actually summon a random player for you to fight, which is interesting, to say the least. And you have a full-blown PvP match as a boss. Cool concept, but shitty fucking execution because, well, ganking in these games is fucking real and rampant. Because, if you haven't noticed by the Souls online community, it's full of dicks. Now, most of them are actually decent people, but the small vocal minority are a bunch of assholes. Anyway. Okay. Now, the boss fight has a bunch of strategies if you're playing online. And different builds you could probably do. But, since we're not online, we got an easy solution. This guy uses punching claws, wears the gloom set, and just does homing soul arrows. And somehow he can parry with that. But essentially, here's what you do. Backstab. That's all you do for this fight when you're offline. Just backstab the shit out of him. And block, because... newsflash. Those, claws can do some decent damage. And goodbye. Much easier than fighting someone online. The demon was destroyed. The demon soul in a power that was beyond human imagination. We killed the old monk. And what we actually killed was an archdemon. And we get the yellow demon soul. You obtain the soul of an archdemon. The thick colorless fog shall oppress you no more. Okay, here's how it works. At the end, now that I've got one, I gotta actually explain this. Well, first off, let's read the monk's soul. Soul of the demon mold monk. Irradiates strong power. Grants the holder a large number of souls when used. Alternatively, can be made to spells, blah, 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 blah. At the end of each area is an archdemon that's basically the head demon in charge of the area. For Latria, it was the old monk. Killing any of the archdemons opens up Boletaria Palace 1-3 and 1-4, where 1-4 is the second final boss of the game. So in order to get to the end game areas in Boletaria, you need to beat one of the other areas of the game first. And typically, if you got the skills, I would actually recommend completing Stonefang first, because the last boss of Stonefang is a gimmick. That's even easier than this one. But if you can make it through the Maneaters, the monk is probably the easiest of the final ones, because all it is just backstab fishing, which is real easy to do. Anyway, I'm rambling. Heading back to the Nexus. Ah, what an easy day this was.
Thou seekest then.
I require soul power.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength.
Ideally, I want to get endurance
so
up to
the
40, but
world
that's going to
might be
require a
mended.
lot of souls to do.
So the world might be mended.
Actually, let's hold off.
I shall await that I am here.
For thee and thee only. Let's actually... well... shit. Let's see. That's it for the bosses of Latria, which only means that tendency events are first to do. Let's see. We need to head back. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot I killed myself. I forgot to pick up my bloodstain because I'm like, oh, I don't need to worry about it. Just... Oh, that was overconfident. Oops. And actually, now that I think about it...
But perhaps our aim...
Now that I've done that, as soon as I open the fog wall in Balataria, Ostrava's gonna head back there. And we're gonna have to save him again, as per tradition.
Thou then soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Okay, so my options are to either continue pumping up endurance until I can fast roll with all my equipment on, which is probably either going to be 30 or 40,
so the world might be mended.
Or I can start pumping up my faith so that my sword does more damage. I know. I'll let my D20 decide. Come on. Get out of there. Thank you. Okay. Odds will keep increasing endurance until I can fast roll. Evens will start pumping up my faith so I can do more damage. And it's a 9, so we're continuing to pump up endurance. Which is something I should do anyway. Let's see, can I get 4 level ups out of here? No, I can get 3 though.
Art thou done? May thine
Strength, help the world be mended. Plus, having more stamina for 2-handed swings is always a good idea. Okay, am I close enough now? Holy shit, I am! Alright! Now, if I were to add my catalyst... Wow, I'm 0.5 pounds away. That's funny. The funny thing is that my armor is the heaviest thing I'm wearing. Makes sense. Let's commit suicide. Okay, now that I've done that, we need to complete the White Tendency events in Latria, and then once we do that, I can start killing myself to get to black. Okay, once we do the Black World tendencies, Latria is officially over and done with, so I don't have to worry about it. The Black World tendency events, I'm going to have to look up to see where all those are at. Which gives me enough time to pick up the stuff that I missed anyway. So let's go grab my stuff back. Okay, regain my souls. And let's head into the Shrine of Storms again. Head back to the Adjudicator, because I want to see something. I want to see how many souls we can get, because normally you get around 4,500 souls per... And it froze. Okay, we're back, and that was a little bit weird. I didn't expect the game to freeze in the Nexus, so that's interesting to know. Let's try that again, shall we? I mean, the screen was starting to tear when I run upstairs, so probably that was an indication. Probably got to adjust some emulator settings again. Or finally update it. Yeah, fuck off. Hey, grave robber. Oblige. Okay, let's see how much damage we do to one of you guys. Okay, 300. Takes 3 swings to kill them. We get 255 for each. Okay. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Okay, the Reaper, I forgot, is very resistant to magical damage. I forgot about that. That's why you use a bow to kill him. Oops. Well, okay, here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna kill these 3 up here. Yeah. Use up some of my grass. Okay, so 2 R2 attacks is enough to kill them. Kill these 3 up here. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Reaper keeps spawning them in. I think he does it infinitely. These guys so they're out of the way. Do I have any spare souls I could use? No, I don't. Hey, Blige, how many arrows can I get?
Oh,
That'll be enough, actually. Thanks.
all done. Be sure not to get yourself...
Of course, I'm gonna have to kill myself, so, Oh, it helps if I equip the arrows. Wow! 5,500. Shard Dark Moon. Yay. Give me my stuff back. Okay, now we go all the way back up and kill myself. I'm probably actually... Since I can't... Well, I can't. What am I talking about? Since I'm not hidden by the manta rays because of the thief ring, I'm just gonna have them kill me. That way I don't have to keep falling off a cliff. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We're only gonna do this once anyway, so... Geronimo! Okay, let's get my stuff back. Now it's time to see how much we get. Because before we got around, actually, let's equip the thief ring as well. dick. I'm busy trying to do experiments here, and what do? You hit me in the face. Yeah, about 10% more souls. Give or take. Okay, well, that was a good experiment. At the very least, I'm now going to be able to get a lot more souls faster, so... If I were to use the hyper mode trick with these guys, I could actually do this a lot faster. Okay, but that is enough for me today. I accomplished my objectives. Now let's get the game in a few seconds here. Return to the Nexus. Okay, so if I just have my sword and my talisman, I can easily roll around with the fluid stuff on. Perfect. Okay. Calm down, brain. Let's work through the process here. Latria is complete, for the most part. Still need to do the White World Tendency events. Okay, here's the plan. Got it. We will do the White World Tendency events in Latria first, pick up the stuff that I missed, and once I'm done with that, then I start getting the Black World Tendency events up and running. That way I can get the upgrade materials I need to start upgrading my sword, and once I'm done with that, then I'm actually going to move on to the Valley of Defilement next. Reason being, because there is a shield that I can get from the final boss that I would love to have. And it's going to be my endgame shield. For two very specific reasons. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Demon's Souls. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.